Yeah, I'm gonna send. I'll put the article in the back, Jr. But yeah,
I think the ladies. I think the ladies probably. I think it's 2024. I think women are like, this is their plan, not their plan A, plan B, plan C. Maybe I think every woman's plan D is whenever you hit rock bottom. I got OnlyFans. I can get, you know what I'm saying? I can change my name. You know what I'm saying? I can go to a different city. I got OnlyFans. I can get my way out. I think every woman has that in their back pocket.
Darn,
Man,
it's a mute button. So like use it sometimes because this is crazy.
no, I'm just saying. I mean, if you disagree, you disagree. I'm just saying. I personally think that all women,
we agree
if
with
you
you,
any
but
kind of, if you're a woman who's any kind of decent, if you're a woman who's any kind of decent looking, you always got it in your back pocket, and that's something men don't have. Shout out to Trav. We don't have that.
Everybody wouldn't use it. You use every, so you called me. I got called into this conversation. No, every woman would not use that option. Just because we have it and you don't be mad. It's okay. We can't dunk. We even.
Sign off.
If they lowered the rim, I would watch the WNBA. I've seen this league for like 45-year-old dudes that's just completely out of it, hooping on the 8.5-foot rim. They be dunking on people crazy. I would definitely watch that.
That short rim league.
Yeah.
That joint be tough.
Talking about with the trampolines and all that. You jump.
No, just as a regular. They just lower the hoop. You got dudes in their 30s, overweight, just jab stepping, going to basket, dunking on each other. It's crazy.
You're like he just got finished doing a plumbing job and ate a big ass submarine, stomach poking out here, taking off on people. Give me that. Like it's crazy, Joe. Yeah, that's right.
I know JR asked a question. I think Darwin brought it up, but the lingerie football women, they make anywhere from $12,000 to $30,000 per season, so they make less than WNBA.
What about sponsors?
Try to make me do research.
They probably would do better getting the OnlyFans sponsorship with the lingerie football league. They got a lingerie basketball league too.
That was so trash. I seen one clip where the
how do y'all hurt?
One chick, she took a step because she had that BBL was too big, and she just tore her ACL, MCL because it snapped all type of ways.
I'm gonna have to check y'all Instagram Explore page because y'all be knowing a lot, bro.
Oh yeah, there's also a cruise line coming, an all new cruise line.
Oh, God. How do you know this? Like, how do y'all?
Is that a sport?
I've been married.
Darwin? I already got my tickets. No, I'm just playing.
Is there anybody that haven't spoken on this topic yet? Shan, did you speak? Maybe she might be out.
I think Bailey has something to say.
I haven't spoken.
Okay, go ahead, Bailey. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. So there's a lot of different opinions, on this topic, but I will say that there are some good points, right? That who's bringing in, the crowds, right? If you look at the NBA, there's more people in the stands, there's more people in the audience. You can name more basketball players. I know me speaking, I can name more male, basketball players than I can women. And if I had to choose, if I'm going to go to a men's basketball game versus a women's basketball game, I'm most likely going to go to, the Lakers game, versus I would the WNBA. But that doesn't mean that they shouldn't, be paid more, right? I think there is still, right? Life isn't fair. People are going to not get paid equal. But that's just sometimes how it is. Like other sports, right? Tennis, we have Venus and Serena's, right? Like they're getting paid a lot of money. You have track athletes who are getting paid a lot of money. So just different sports, you're going to see different ranges of prices. I think over time it should get better, that they should get paid more. But at the end of the day, women, if we want them to get paid more, we should also be supporting them. We should be buying those jerseys. We should be, promoting them, really amping it up, right? And the women should also be looking more to get those sponsorships outside of what their pay is going to be in the WNBA. We know they're not going to get paid a lot, so let's just go ahead and look at sponsorships and how we can maximize as much as we can for, to make up that lack of what you're not going to get paid.
I got a question for you, Bailey, before you go ahead. You said
Okay.
if you were to go to choose to go to a game,
If I could choose,
you would go to an NBA game over the WNBA game, right?
Yes.
On a scale from 1 to 10, I know you probably like the game itself. You know, you enjoy seeing basketball, the game of basketball as a sport. But what percentage on a scale from 1 to 10 would be the reason why you were going to the game is because you think the athletes that play the game look handsome or attractive?
I was kind of thinking that I was going to ask her, like,
I mean, yes,
is it more of a
that's
status
a fair
thing?
point.
Is it more of you like the way?
On a scale from 1 to 10, whether it's a 7 or 2,
It's a 7.
exactly. So you made my point. So you would go to see the NBA players mostly on the majority, and the main reason why you would go is because the guys are attractive, and you like seeing attractive men, handsome men play the game of basketball. And I think that's the thing that the WNBA lack on the men. When men looking at the WNBA, we don't see the attraction side. Maybe because they're covered so much.
Well, no, that's basketball, right? Because if I'm looking at track, right, I'm there for supporting the women. I want to see them run, you know.
And men can attest. If men, you're going to go see the track and field female 50, 100 meter dash. What are you going to go see? Them run 100 meters, or you want to see them ass jiggle?
Okay, what about the tennis? Who are you there for, men or women?
Whoa, pause. Women. I don't give a damn.
Okay.
I don't even know no male tennis players.
Okay, what about golf?
Okay, so golf. I like to see. I don't even watch golf. Just skip that. But I'm just saying, as you can see, men watch women's sports for attraction. Women watch men's sports for attraction. Men watch men's sports for performance, and women watch women's sports for performance.
So should they wear tennis skirts in basketball?
The females?
Yeah.
Do you think the tickets will go up if they had some skimpy short skirts on?
I mean, the tennis shorts. I mean, that's all. I mean, y'all was
I
like
think they would double their salaries.
Double? I
Yeah.
don't think it would be that extreme. You know, maybe you get like
It
some
probably
extra
would increase.
perverts
I
coming
don't think
through, but-
double
It's
though. I don't
exponential,
think
man.
double.
I think it's a double.
I still want to see them make money. I still want to see the girls make money, but we just understand the whole reason why they don't. We want to see them succeed. It's not that we don't want to, but I think some women watch sports and some women don't. So the ones that watch sports should be the ones that's supporting. And like you said, women empowerment, go empower them and go support their game. But if I'm a woman that doesn't watch sports, then it's not my problem. Sorry.
So if you're a woman who got a nice body and you blow a damn layup to tie the game up, but you have some skimpy skirt on, I'm not even tripping about the layup.
You're not there for the game.
Hold on, let me go to get Shannon now. Go ahead, Shannon.
So I don't watch the WNBA. I rarely watch the NBA. So 75,000. I would assume that that's low. I make more than that as a teacher. So that is pretty low, but of course you have to sell the tickets. I agree with all the guys. You have to, sell to, recoup those prices. But let me just say this. You guys do watch them when they play college basketball, don't you? Because I've seen the hype, because the girls came with it with the college basketball. So I guess if they can keep that spirit and carry it over into the WNBA and get the hype up, maybe the salary will increase, because I do see a lot of attention going towards the female college basketball. So
the thing about I was gonna say the thing about college is they got a built-in fan base that's loyal, diehard supporters to almost anything you do. Like they create booster clubs, and it's not so much about them appreciating the sport.
Of course, because you're in college. It goes with the experience. You're absolutely right. But if they can somehow get those people who were so interested in it to also be interested in WNBA, it'll work. I'm not saying it's gonna happen. I'm just saying it could work if that were the case. But as far as the skimpy outfits, volleyball, they have voluptuous bodies and they don't get paid a lot of money and they were the little bloomers. So I don't think that has anything to, I don't think that's going to increase the salary. I think that we're just finding ways to possibly make men watch. In reality, they're just not interested in WNBA. And like you said, some women want these ladies to get paid more, they're going to have to be more supportive and buy the tickets and sell out. The fact of the matter is a lot of women aren't watching the WNBA. They're just not. And it's just the way it is. Supply and demand. Who said supply and demand? Somebody said supply and demand. So
yeah, it was Jasmine that introduced it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's going to be quite interesting to see what comes of this. I know it was a lot of hype because I was watching. I never watched either, so I hopped on the bandwagon just like a lot of women hop on the bandwagon when NBA finals are happening.
Yeah, it's when I usually jump on.
Yeah.
I also think Biden was pandering with that comment because he has to have some idea of how the economics work.
It's 2024.
Let him go.
Election year.
I'm not gonna give Biden the credit. He probably has no idea. He just read the teleprompter, man. That's just his.
That's the same thing.
Somebody wrote it and he read it.
Around each election cycle, I get all these. We're gonna fight for reparation ads. No,
Biden was up there like, "What? Women are playing basketball? What? You kidding me? Since when?"
I think they got to do something drastic, like take the referees out or some shit. People who watch basketball. If they took the referees out, I would watch.
I would watch.
Take the referees out.
Hey, yo, like my business partner, the sophisticated jerk, he had the craziest, a real funny take on it. I'm not gonna say it out here, but we recorded like a video where we talked about like the changes that need to be made to make it effective. So I'm definitely gonna try to tap in with y'all and maybe we can get that going or something. That conversation.
Maybe mud
going,
wrestling.
That shit was funny.
That's a sport. Men want to see women.
Like, I would repeat it, but it wasn't my idea, so I don't want to take the credit. But
I think the UFC females,
man, had a funny take on it.
Pretty good, right?
What if they let them fight? What if they let them fight?
Mud wrestling, like
take the referees out. That's what I'm saying. Take the refs out. It'll be a different sport. Okay. We might be on to something. If y'all see it in 5 years, you heard it here first.
Why y'all want to see fighting?
It don't have to be fighting, just more. It'll be more physical, but they don't have to like all out brawl. You know what I mean? Just let them rock a little bit.
What would it be like? The traditional versus the modern women?
No, I'm saying take the referees out, right? Like just how you play ball. You don't need a referee when you play ball. Just like that, kind of. You know what I'm saying? You police yourselves.
Oh, yeah.
If they start getting paid for
the referees
females or women, because that's the difference. Because you might get somebody with a crazy jawline punching another woman.
But
I'm not saying fight. We're not saying fight.